we are at the university. We're about to go in and question some scientists or something. Find out what this chemical is. Not in that door, apparently. Closed for maintenance.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
You might as well not even have a mustache, dude. It looks like it's your lip. It's like... yeah.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Okay,
You
thanks.
have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Good luck with that stutter, man. Alright. So... where... Department of Medicine. Where the balls is that? He looks like he works at IBM in the 70s. He does. So... what the heck is this? This looks like that giant thing that's off in the distance as well. People are so weird around here. Where can I go in? Here? Ah, here. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed.
Pretty sure we've
private
seen this guy
investigator.
already.
I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I can solve it. Actually, I don't have any bullets. Is there any other way?
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind. So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Science!
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve all problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Science rules. Read. Guy, the science guy. That doesn't work. EOD is banned. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, is its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, or forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activities and outreach disguised as so-called charity work. Aha! Throughout our university and all over Oakmont, this dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of the Board of Trustees. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that they know about the poison. Like, they might even be behind the poisoning. I'm not convinced in the slightest that they are a good Organization? Oh, no! I don't have bullet. God damn it. I don't have bomb or bullet. Definitely need... I mean, this will help. I just need to find tons of cordite. Okay, before we go down there, I think we should explore...
The door won't budge.
Oh, okay. Sorry that I unlocked all those horrible noises, sir. So I can't go up yet?
Welcome to the Department of Medicine.
Who's this? Is that guy, bro? Thorn guy? I always forget his name. Well, I have one Molotov. I have random various ammunitions. I could try it, and then I could melee the rest, I guess. It's definitely possible. But I guess the game isn't really giving me much of a choice, so... We'll just do it. A horrible joke. I missed it. Oh, she said duty. Yeah. So that thing in the back there, clearly he's gonna come to life. You know, clearly. Are you guys able to chase me? Maybe that thing's not gonna come to life. One. Two. Shut up, Cthulhu, I'm busy! I'm busy. Poop. One more. Come get some. I got 6 bullets with your stupid wriggly name on them. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to battle that big fat thing. But, nope. Seems not. Good.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
No idea. Crazy scientists. March 2nd, I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it is only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd, was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substance at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me in a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head, Stygian Harvester. Oh, well, that's probably bad. What does this do? Uh-huh. Let's not wake that thing up, shall we? Go away, Cthulhu.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Yes, indeed. Brains! Poke it. I don't know, I'm tempted. I'll do it before we leave, but first I think... Oh wait, it's actually going to this.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
We don't know if it's dead. We're not sure. March 10th, with those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive, even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even though even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden? Some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Okay. That's totally going to bring it back to life, and I don't think I should do that, because maybe I'll do it and then run away and just leave the problem. Leave the problem to him after I get what I need, you know? Alright, I cleared your lab of the rats.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Except the
Excellent,
dead one.
Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
What's up
They're
with that?
fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
I don't
Maybe
think
not,
there's...
but so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah. Well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Pretty sure that Cthulhu demons have nothing to do with the evolutionary train at all.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Thanks.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
What are the symptoms? Lots of farts?
How can you tell if someone's been
Explains
poisoned
the bubbles
with ricin?
in the sea?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well.
He's totally
on
dead.
vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Or I won't unless he has loot. Well, we already know that Professor Westerbrook doesn't know about the poisoning, so he's innocent if he's even still alive. So someone stole the key from him or her.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
I'm a man of get things done and find all the clues. Solve the mystery.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. a PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry
Damn,
studies are
that's pretty
second to none,
impressive.
worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Okay, so now I can go upstairs. I got a new mind place. I guess we should go check that out. Westbrook has access to the poison. The guard is afraid of Anna. Yeah, I know. I guess none of these match up yet. That makes sense. Okay, University doesn't like the EOD. Key to the second floor. Okay. Assigned reading. Oh, these are the side quests, right? Yep. These are elsewhere. Okay. I finally beat Dark Souls. Hello, welcome to the stream. Cavendish is a type of pipe tobacco. Isn't there like a character in some game or maybe it's like in a movie whose name is like Cavernish? For some reason that rings a bell. No idea if that's relevant in anything. Eh? Spoopy? Cavendish. Hi, Cthulhu. How are you? Brothers and sisters, crossed out. Too familiar. My fellow Americans, crossed out. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced beasts, crossed out? Those sea freaks, crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD, crossed out. Okay, so now we have a whole nother motive where the scientists absolutely hate the EOD. And Professor Cavendish seems very serious in his hatred. Alright. Okay, first of all, what's this? Oh! What do you know? You want to say anything about this? Oh.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
It's the bald guy! But who is the bald guy? That's the question. We don't know who the bald guy is, but we do know that he's associated with Westerbrook, so he could be another one of the professors. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poisoned... Oh, that was actually just him. Okay, I thought he was sneaking in there. Never mind. George Cavendish, yeah, he made himself a copy of the key. According to the students, he lives somewhere in Advent. All right, yeah, apparently. That makes sense. Okay, more? More spoopies? Oh! Oh.
The door won't budge.
Whoa!
Door won't budge.
Whoa!
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Whoa! Uh-huh.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Is that... what? Is that it? Oh. This is absurd! I've been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in a corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step a foot into this building again until the works are finished, or if you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm enough with this farce, Westerbrook. Okay, so Westerbrook and Cavendish are co-workers. What's the proper word, whatever, you know. They're both professors. They work together very closely, so that's why Cavendish didn't want Westerbrook to find out. Because it's not a very nice thing for him to do, to steal the key and then poison everyone. Or attempt to poison the EOD, but in fact, he's poisoning, like, everyone? And I don't know. That's locked. I don't know if we don't know if he knows that yet. Maybe he was really just attempting to poison the EOD. But how could he have not been aware that they were distributing free fish everywhere? I don't know. Also, okay, I got all the evidence, so that's nothing then. Remind me, tell me about the professors. Alright, so before we go, we gotta do this, right? I mean, even if it's a really horrible mistake.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Oh, you should do it.
So very tempting.
You should totally do it. I feel bad. You may have a small problem in your basement.
I'll see.
We're just gonna leave it in there. I don't really have enough ammo or I'd kill it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. George Cavendish, a professor in Oakmont, is the poison thief who made himself a copy of the key. According to the student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay, I gotta look him up. I'm not sure what to do to look him up, though. Fellow Americans. A frosty welcome. Let's do some of these side quests here. Address lost. Benjamin Miller, clerk of the Bank of Oakmont. Okay, that's in the Bank of Oakmont. Where's the bank? I don't know. I don't think it's on my map. Single detached manor, Baker Street, and Reed South. Okay. Baker Street, Hurricane, and Ambrose. Baker Street, by the way, of course. I wonder if there's going to be a Sherlock Easter egg on that street. I hope so. Baker Street, Hurricane, and what? Hurricane and Ambrose. Okay. So it must be here. I guess. And then this one. Okay, Western Shells, Inner Shine, and Windswept. On Inner Street between Windswept and Justice. Here. Okay. Yeah, this music is pretty great. I like it too. Alright, now that we've unleashed a horrible monster in the laboratory, let's continue on with our lives and pretend like we didn't do that. I gotta look up some information now, but I'm not really sure exactly how to do this. He lives somewhere in Advent. Maybe he's got other thiefy crimes that we could investigate or something like that. I don't know. Maybe the police office. Is there? Maybe there's a place here to look up university employees or something. Closed. I wonder if there's any other buildings to go in at all. Doesn't look like it. It gives the illusion of being a large university, but it's really not. Not at all. So let's go. That's where we need to go, I bet. I bet we can look it up there. So, closest place is this, I guess. Cloverside West. Let's put it... Worth a try anyway, and then we'll probably get a teleporty thingy up there too. Oh, balls. Still don't have enough to craft that. That's nice though. Some ammo. Not enough, but some. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ooh. I want to save up and make one of those, I think. Alright, so there's... I think I can kill these. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Alright. Alright, run. Oh god, run. Ah! Run again. I need you to lunge. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, that one's dead. Oh oh god. Whoa. I'm dead. Alright. Is that the first time I died? I don't know what's gonna happen. Close the safe zone. Okay. Taking a while there, game. Thank you. Oh! Okay. Right. Okay, well, let's just avoid that then, shall we? Let's go up this way instead. Yeah, Parker's not having a great time with all these monsters, that's for sure. I just need like, you know, a lot of Tommy gun ammo, and then I can kill everyone. That's really all we need. Okay, we'll go up and get this boat. I think. Am I going the right way? No. Alright, and then we'll just kind of go this way. Just avoid, you know, everything we can. Shoot. Diner. How are those lights working? Wow, that's depressing. Okay. So, now let's try and see if we can look up a professor in here. Or get some information, or something. Quiet, please.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Okay, that's creepy as hell. I'm just gonna ask, because that's what I've been doing.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. I need to see your book catalogs.
Oh my god.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes.
Good one.
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
You know, I just realized there's no way she could brush her teeth, so not to mention eat. How do you eat? Does she just have to like mush everything up in a blender and like drink it through a straw? I don't get it. It's horrible. Haha, okay. Actually, maybe this is not what I want. Browser history? I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I could look this up, though. Benjamin Miller, clerk in the bank. Okay. Clerk at the bank in Oakmont. It looks like science. Region? Local? I don't know. Book information. Borrower history. Maybe it's the restricted section? Did he say they were ancient books? I don't even remember. Doesn't say anything about the book. Okay, your lips are not sewn shut. Staff only. Not today. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, I guess that's not where we can... It's not where we can look up to find a professor. We can only look up book information. We could go to City Hall, I suppose. Maybe he's registered there or something. I don't know. Just walk all the way up on the streets. Go there. If this doesn't work, then I will go back to the police station. Oh my goodness. This is the church?
The door won't budge.
Probably gonna be something there later.
Please, help me out.
Another Moonster area. Damn it. Alright, we'll turn here instead. Yeah, infested area. Yeah. Gonna go around it. I taste like the dreams of mad children.
Hey, knock it off.
That's good information to have. Okay. Let's check out City Hall.
Yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
You have the same outfit on as
Just
the
wanted to say hi.
librarian.
I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
In line? There is no line.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Whatever, lady. You're no more special than anyone else, okay? Alright. Citizen records. Occupation. Advent. Benjamin Miller. Date of birth, October 13th, 1889. Clerk of the bank. Not married. Address. Okay. Got him. Now we need to go back to this. I don't know if we can look him up here. We could try. We can try. Subject, citizens. Period. I guess occupation. He lives in Advent. There we go. George Walter Cavendish. 1883, Oakmont, place of residence, Oakmont, Advent Central, St. Michael's Road, between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Flat number 2. Professor of Biology, Department of Medicine, Oakmont University, divorced. Cool. All right, is there anybody else we need to look up? Maybe. Citizens. Maybe legal documents? Enterprises? Because we're just looking up where Glassworks is, so maybe it's an enterprise. No. Other? I don't know. But we got George Cavendish, so that's important. Okay. Carpenter Street and Constitution Street in Advent Central. Carpenter Street. Constitution Street. St. Michael's Road. So like right there, smack dab in the middle. That's actually right nearby, so cool. We'll go there. We'll just walk there. I'm not sure which searchy doohickey we're supposed to use to look up the Bethany thing, but I guess we'll get there eventually anyway, so whatever. Excuse me.
What's your problem?
Excuse me. Oh, don't drop your lunch. Charles Reed ruining everyone's lunch
All the news that's
since
fit to print.
18. Whoa.
Buy a paper, mister?
Holy crap. That's huge. Spiteful? Nah, it's just fun. Yeah, it was poisoned fish. I was saving her life. She'll thank me later. You got poisoned fish in your briefcase? You're welcome. I saved your life. Poisoned fish. You're welcome. Saved your life too. Apparently it's right here. Show me that H, game. Where's that H? Maybe it's in a house that's not an H? That hasn't happened yet, though. No, it's gotta be here somewhere. Is it this? Oh. Didn't have an H on it. Alright, cool.
The door won't budge.
We can peek in. 1. It's flat 4, 3, or 2. I can't remember. If you want it, take it. It's free. Okay.
The door won't budge.
Hua! No padlock can stop Charles Reed.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Yeah, why is it sitting there on a napkin? Interesting. Can't carry any more bullet? No way. Wow. Don't believe it. There we go.
The door won't budge.
Open up.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time.
Yes.
I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
It smells like family trauma. That's why Cthulhu's in here. Cthulhu's in this photo. Ooh.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Who? Who did you always love? Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Is he in love with Professor Westerbrook?
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Yes, the EOD. They're evil. Probably. Didn't find him.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. And why keep it around?
Can't skip that. Alright, well, maybe there's something else around in the apartment building. Not in his flat. Really? There's no more ups? There's usually more ups than that.
The door won't budge.
Okay, apparently there is nothing else in here unless I can break the door down.
The door won't budge.
Hello, Salam Gothy J. Hello. Good night, Dan. Have a lovely sleep. Do not dream of Cthulhu. Try your hardest to resist the temptations. Alright, so... Place of residence. I mean, we still haven't found where he is. St. Michael's Road, Carpenter. Yeah, that's where we were. it's white too, which is tricky now because I don't really know if that is correct anymore because, you know, but last time it was white and it apparently means that I'm just supposed to come back. Oh!
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
I can click on more of this stuff.
The EOD's in the center of all of it.
Oh, I missed this. Okay. Going, gone. Body count rises and vanishing. Count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the shells. Salvation Harbor and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between the disappearances of the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to be either have joined the group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. There we go. Okay. A disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appears to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports the traces of fish scales and seaweed were found in multiple victims' homes, which seems to have participated in the fight. Right, okay, so I just missed those things. Oh, and now this. Okay, that explains it. Hey, Lord Callistos.
George, I can't live like this anymore.
Oh.
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh. Okay.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine!
Anna.
Mine!
No wonder he hates them so much then. That makes sense.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George?
I don't care what
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
You okay, Charles? Hey, I got my backpack back. Ew. Oh my god. That was a big fish guy.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
So I'm fine? Did he just wake me up?
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
No, that wasn't Cthulhu. That was just like a giant fish dude.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No. That's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Yeah,
Oh,
good question.
You see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Ah. So, you know, the cost of a few lives for the greater good and that kind of thing. Sure, I guess. Is it the only way to fight them?
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Gross.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
You deserve to die. I don't know. I think this guy is probably actually... His goals probably align with mine, and he has a lot of information, so I'm gonna listen to his proposition.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish.
Oh.
It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Well, okay. I mean, it's pretty rude, you know. We're killing lots of people doing that, but... Another thing is... If I kill this guy, or if I go against him, I probably have a better chance of getting in and infiltrating the EOD, right? Because that's the quest that I got from Robert Thornbottom or whatever. So if I side with this guy, then I think I'm kind of like altering my path a little bit, and I don't know if I necessarily want to do that, but at the same time, Charles's original, yeah, it kind of depends on what he can give me, but Charles's original, like, thing is to figure out the big picture of everything, and actually the EOD sounds like, they sound like a bunch of darn Cthulhu worshipping, or Dagon worshipping people, you know. So if I do this, I could get more information from this guy about that and possibly stop them. So it's like I think I'm gonna ask what he has to offer.
Your agent inside the EOD, is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Poisoning was a sabotage. Isn't that part of that? No. Oh. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD, and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. Okay. Anna does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of EOD. Anna is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city. Yeah, she is. Well, she's probably brainwashed, but she's definitely not innocent at all, so... I guess I just made that decision then. Alright.
So, have you made up your mind?
Flippy coat. Oh, I can say I'll help and lie about it? What would that get me? I could go rat him out. He's got a man on the inside, though, too. There are a lot of branches to this quest. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we do... What would Evil Geralt do? Well, obviously Evil Geralt would... Actually, I don't know. I don't think he would kill him. Probably help him, because Evil Geralt wouldn't care about killing lots of innocent people. Everyone... something duty, right? EOD. Should we do a vote for this? I'm not sure. Like, this could lead into completely different, ways. I think you'd help as a lie. All right, hold on. We're gonna do a poll really quick. So if you care about the outcome, I have a feeling this is going to have a big effect on the quest line that we're doing. There you go. All right, everybody vote in that. You might, I don't know if you have to refresh or not, but I just made a new poll. You just run away to Disneyland? Nice. That's what I would do too if that was a choice. Hell yeah! Disneyland rocks. Number 6. So, to clarify, helping would be definitely going against the EOD and risk losing our in with them and probably pissing them off, you know. Probably. And helping lie would just let us get out of here without, you know, we could probably still lie again, but we could decide later what to do probably, like when we go back to Anna, we could tell her or not tell her, or we could decide to help him, I'm guessing, because that's what the game seems to be like. Deserving to die will probably piss him off and have him attack me right now. Which would get me in probably pretty far with the EOD, but it might make Anna sad. I don't know. If she still loves him or something. I'm not sure. Can't see the quiz anymore? True, helping with a lie seems like a thing a private eye would do. That's true, it kind of does. Okay. I'm gonna make the decision here in a second, so anyone who hasn't voted that wants to, go ahead and vote. Pretty sure we're gonna help lie. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely. Alright, we're gonna help, but lie about it.
I've thought about your proposition. Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Okay. I can report to George. Why did it say I had more of this? I don't think I do. Well, now we've got options. George Cavendish gave me a full flask of ricin. After that, I'll meet him at the corner parking lot. Okay, so that's if I do it. Yep. I know for a fact that the poisoner is George Cavendish. I can report that to Anna at the fish market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard. So now we still have the same decision to make, guys. We can still choose to do it either way, which is exactly what I assumed was gonna happen. So while I'm running, I'm gonna make another poll. Okay. So basically the EOD or George, I guess. So which should we side with? There you go. Okay, everyone vote on that one. This is the actual important question that we need to discuss. So if we side with George, we probably make enemies with the EOD and we poison all the people. We kill everyone. And also make enemies with the EOD. Not sure if that's gonna piss off the monkey dudes in any way. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, Mind Palace. Okay, what? What? Oh. George sabotaged the EOD. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Alright, here we go, I guess. He's a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. Or, he became desperate after the EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. These are your two options, chat. What will you choose? It's really close. Everybody vote. It's really close. We can't have it be close. That makes it too hard. I say sink the city and wipe them out. All of them? Helping the EOD doesn't mean we can't go against them later, hopefully. George is winning! George is winning so far. Burn them all with Igni. Good idea. Anyone else voting? That would wipe everyone out for sure. Yes. Okay, now it's 8-9. Really? Now it's 9-9. Okay. Somebody break the tie. All right, whatever gets to 10 first. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Somebody break the tie. It's up to me. No, I don't want it to be up to me. That's not the point. Really? You guys are gonna leave it at 50-50? Really? Come on. Vote is Sparkle. How many people? There's 91 people and only 18 people have voted. We need one person to come out of lurk mode and choose one. Yeah, pretty much. I just got trolled. You want to side with the EOD or you want to side with George? George means we poison everyone and probably piss off the EOD, and the EOD means that we probably kill George and continue infiltrating the EOD. Like, as if nothing happened. Okay, George wins. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna do this one then. Thank you to whoever voted. Thank you. George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It's locked in. We are going to attempt to stop the EOD by siding with George, all right? That is the decision that chat has made, even though it took chat forever. Okay, so that means that we're going to go poison things. We're actually gonna go do that. So, full flask of ricin. So we need to go back to the fish storage. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Why we need to go back to that place then? That's here, I think. Right? Damn it, let me do the thing! Yeah, okay. Get rid of that. We probably need to go back there. But that's not the right one anyway. Let's just delete that. Okay, so let's go back to here, to the waypoint. Travel back to Shells West. Means I lied to myself when I was saying I was lying to George and I said I was going to help him. Yeah, let's think of it as Charles was undecided, and so he just said what he had to do to get out of there, which is pretty much what we were doing. We weren't sure. I think somebody said it was a very private eye thing to say. I think it was. I agree with that. Because, you know, he's all about getting all the clues before making his final decision, so maybe that was what it was about. He flipped a coin and that coin was chat. He went out, he didn't flip a coin. In real life, in Charles's mind in real life, because he's a real person, everyone knows that. He was undecided, but he didn't want the pressure to decide right then, you know? He's just a little bit, he's bad at making decisions under pressure, so he decided to leave the house. And then we walked onto the street into the rain, and he was like, okay, now that I've thought about it for 35 seconds, I decide that I meant what I said, and I will help George. And that's what happened. There's monsters here. Not excited about that. He was distracted by question marks. Yes. Damn it. I need cordite. Give me some cordite, please. Damn it. I mean, that's nice. But not what I want. Can't carry any more tools. Fine. Can't carry any more booze. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I like how the loot respawns, though. That's really promising. Indeedy-doo does. He's insane, so he lied, and his lie was a lie, and dream with a dream. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nice monsters. Crap. I went past it. Crap-a-doodles. Go away, horrible beasties. I got a rifle cartridge? Cordite. Whoa, that was good. That was real good. Good loot game, thanks. Here we go. Hello. How you doing? Hello.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
What's up?
Yeah, how's it going?
Still guarding this old piece of rock, as you can see.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure. No problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Bah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place. Forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
Nice. I'm such a good guy. Alrighty then. Let's make one of those. Make more of that. And do we have any skills yet? Damn it! Need more skills! Okay. So. Poison. Poison. Poison, poison, poison. All evidence collected. Great. Let's check if there's any loot, though, that might have respawned. Don't really remember where it was, but... Aha. Okay. My mind palace is tingling. I must speak with him about up to holding his end of the bargain. I'm to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty, near the fish storage. Okay, Hawking Lane and Liberty, which is... Hawking Lane and Liberty... Yeah, right here. Okay. Alrighty then. And he's gone. Great. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. I did it.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Oakmont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
What will be really interesting is what happens next, because maybe we can just, like, tell Anna, like, a total lie, possibly? Yeah, your turn.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords? Again?
Always with the passwords.
Yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
Good question.
You know anything about Harriet Doe? A professor from the university.
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Is it her you're looking for? Yes.
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
That's right. So, Robert might even be happy about this outcome, which will hopefully be better for me than the other outcome, but I don't know. We'll find out. So is that all? Are we done then?
Yes? Do you need something?
All right. I guess we'll just go here then. Fish market away. This shells east.
What is it?
All right. Making some progress.
Stop it.
I bet there's loot over here. Excuse me. I knew it! like it. I don't like not being able to pick up the important stuff. Shell casings. Oh. Alright, he definitely found me. Whoa, alright. Congrats on being accurately freaked out. Guy pointing a gun is terrifying, but some horrible Cthulhu monster is fine, huh? I mean, I'll get experience for killing him, but I don't know if I want to waste my bullets. Honestly. I ran the wrong way, too. Oh well.
Choose wisely.
Where's Anna? Nice coat. How do we get to the basement? Also, do I need to talk to this
You
guy?
won't find a better house at that price.
Uh-huh. You said basement of the fish market, I think, right? Yeah. Is there like a trap door? Oh, here. Maybe? No. Oh, here we go. Got it. Hi.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The
How do you
scientist
know
the Order
that?
kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
What a
An
surprise.
old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Alright. Oh, we finally get to go back to Mr. Thornrog blah, 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 blah. Monkey guy. Loot. Ah. Gee, I wonder what happens down here. Really? There's no looties down here? Damn, that sucks. Okay. Well, we'll go back and tell him. Report our findings. I think he'll be pretty satisfied with how things turned out. Good job, chat. Good job. It was almost a big mess, but you guys saved it. By one vote. Yeah, here. I wish my mind palace thing would go away. Is it if I get rid of these, will it go away? Oh, I think it's just because I still have an outcome not there yet. Oh. Lots of people in here paying respects.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
It's probably true, but I don't know. It's technically not the same.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And
Yeah.
for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yeah. He probably won't like that.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Wow, maybe I got through to him.
Back to business.
Surprising.
I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Whoa, look at all that experience. Hell yeah. New case, fathers and sons. We finished the case. Woo woo. Skills. And we're almost to the next point too. Nice. All right, here we go. Fist punchiness. Melee attack speed is gonna be really nice. Okay, so... What time is it? It's 4:13. Alright, we'll play for a little bit longer. Maybe like 45 minutes or an hour more. Depends on where we get. Today went by really fast. Like, I can't actually believe it's already been 4 hours. Holy butts. Smugglers communicate secretly through advertisements for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Most likely it's a new message each week. Okay. He suggested using the local smuggling ring. Okay, so we need to go to the thingy-ma-dinger over here. The newspaper. And look for advertisements. But first, let's see if things have respawned in the house. If there was any loot, I can't remember. Nope, I guess there wasn't. Okay, never mind. If I want to make a pull, I better do it now, yeah. I think we'll be fine. In fact, I should probably get rid of that pull. Haha! Someone else voted for the EOD after I closed it. Too bad. So sad. Should have been faster. Alright. Delete. Save. There we go. Okay. By the way, there's a sweet, super sweet quiz if you haven't done it yet. There'll be some new exciting questions next time, hopefully. I really like this music that's happening right now. It's nice. Boom, boom. Alright. Where am I going again? There we go. Yeah, the GOG version works fine for Dark Corners of the Earth. I assume that's what you're talking about. Definitely recommend it from GOG. Bloop. And appropriate timing from Bella. Yes. That is the other Frogwares game that I really liked. The main other one. That I forgot what it's called. Sherlock Holmes, not Nemesis. Nemesis was The Awakening. That was the one. The Awakening. That game is super good. If you want a good Sherlock Holmes game, Frogwares did a really good job on that one. Very point and clicky, very good puzzles, and cheesy as hell. Hi.
Stay safe.
I'm just here to do this and stuff, so... Fred's demand. Okay. Alright. Well, it's gonna be an advertisement. District... Salvation Harbor? After the flood? Toothless Bob's Wake. This time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calm Shore St. Street and Salvation Road in western Salvation Harbor. Is that related? Apparently it is. Okay. The time has come. Toothless Bob. Poor Toothless Bob. Salvation Harbor. Calm Calm Shore and Salvation. Salvation, Calm Shore. Bloop. All right, we don't have any fast travel points in Salvation Harbor except that one. But I guess that was the lead we were looking for, interestingly enough. Going back to the fast travel point. And then I'm gonna head over here. Yeah, it's hard to play a lot of games at once. Trust me, I know. What the hell are you wearing? Ugh. Looks awful.
Hey, knock it off.
I saved
What a
you from the
crap.
poison fish.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
He's bonkers. Ooh, let's go in here. Okay. Remember, just because we can't hear the spoopy things doesn't mean the spoopy things aren't in here. Learned that the hard way. Someone left the fridge open. Same house layout again. Different furnitures. Nice. Nice touch, the flickery light. I like it. Is there gonna be no loot in here? Because that would be sad. Hello? Huh. As soon as I pop out of stealthing, something might attack me. Hooah! No? Really? Okay. Huh. Well, I find the fact that there's nothing here very disconcerting. Okay, fine. Very disappointing. I require everything with an H on it to have at least one loot thing. Otherwise, what the hell is the point? Not sure where I'm going. Okay. Pretty much get off anywhere here. I am gonna get off here. I know this is a monster place, but that and also there's lots of loot in the monster places that I could sneak around, sneak and get, you know. All right, attack speed. That should help. Oh! I didn't realize I had a shotgun now. Okay. Yes. Also, can we craft anything else now? No. maxed out on those. Maxed out on those. Just need cordite. Can't carry any more Molotovs? Ugh. Holy freaking butts. That really scared me. Oh god, you're such a jerk, game. You are just one big jerk. Oh, that got him good. Open up. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, that must be their weak point. It must be. Alright. You all just melee. Because I have super cool melee speed now. Hey, why aren't you dead? Wait. Are you like a super version or what? What's all this black smoke? Is that from my booms? Ugh. Alright, it must be lingering from my... Oops. Okay, anyways, that happened. Can't loot that. What are we full on? Alright. We'll just use one of these again. Might as well. Goes to waste if we don't. Got most of it. There's probably gonna be more enemies. I don't like wasting items. I hate it. Really hate it. Shotgun's pretty nice. Definitely very nice. Got some ammo now. Yeah, pretty good. I forgot that I should be using my detective visions to look for loot too. Oh! Shit. Okay, let's just use this. Man. Okay, yeah. There's definitely different versions of these little crawly hand guys. Definitely. Because those guys only took one hit. Can't carry anymore. Damn it. Alright. I am definitely enjoying the upgraded melee. For sure. More of that. Damn it. Okay, one more cordite. Can't carry any more of those. Oh, yeah. You're an ugly bugger. This is like the greater version of them. There's a little one and a big one. Nope. Whoa. Stop it. God. Okay. I think you're cheating. Okay. I can't get a good shot on this guy. Can I hit him through here? Yeah, I think that did hit him. Nice. Alright. Let's just go in. Oops. Oh, it's like a giant sphere. Oh, look at that. Wow. All right, just look away. That is so annoying. All right. Could you stop that? I need to get a line of sight. All right, he disappeared, so he will appear again. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna appear again. That's for sure. Quit it! Found him! Ah! This is really annoying. Do you mind dying? Hurry up, God. I need to go in and get that other little stupid guy. Alright, we're gonna use one of these again. And we're gonna run in, because there's one right here. I need to kill the little one. Is he gone? Alright, well. Are you dead? Yes. Okay, good, I think. I don't know. He doesn't look dead. Do you think he's just stuck? Maybe we shouldn't even investigate that. Alright, let's go back to... Oh! That's probably bad. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry... Damn it, game! So rude. Making me leave loot behind like that. So rude. Shiny wall. Hello? Something's very wrong. Are you a... That's where he went, apparently. I can't use my Cthulhu senses. Okay, that's where this went. Fine. Well, I guess we'll just go up to him and smack him. Ah! There we go, fixed him. He's all better now. Okay, let's just try and erase that from our brains. Sounds good to me. It was a trap. No! A brick! Yeah, still don't have enough crap. Okay, anyways. Oh, God. Damn it! Ugh. Well, I have a lot of these, so... Ow! That hurt. Real bad. Oh, there's loot right there. Let's see it. Uh-oh. He's about to spawn right behind me. Right? I think. Probably. Maybe not. Ooh. Cordite's good. Still can't make one of those. Hello. No, 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 no. Open up. Ah, crap. This guy. He doesn't want to run very far from his butt. His stupid spot. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. I hope he doesn't reset his HP every time, because that would not be good. Ah, I got you good there. Oh, come on. Ah, fudge. It's fine, Charles. It's fine. Right. That was intense. Make some more of that. Another one of those. Seriously low on ammo again. Those guys suck. They really suck. I think maybe the most efficient thing to do for those is just use the Tommy gun. Maybe. Ooh. What don't I have enough room for? Oh. Here we go. Okay. Where are we going now? Have I not cleared out all the monsters? Really? I don't believe it. Like, there's a lot of loot in these monster areas, but there's also, like, a lot of monsters. Wow. Yeah. And you just gotta keep picking stuff up and dropping it and picking it up and dropping it. Or crafting it, not dropping it. You know. Wow. I feel like the crafting system, while it is pretty intuitive and I do like it, it's just, it could be better. It could definitely be better. That is for sure. What am I missing? Can't carry any more Molotovs. Sad. Sad times. Yeah, and it's annoying because, like, I want to be able to pick up the stuff. And a lot of the times, it's just because I need to craft something to make more space. So, maybe the space that you have is just a little too limited. And there is a skill that you can get to kind of circumvent that. Where was it? Like picking up more stuff. Reload faster. I don't remember. Carry more. Oh, here. Like carry more pistol rounds. Carry more of these. Carry more grenades. But, and then there's carry more junk somewhere too, right? Yeah, 25 pieces of crafting material. But that's it. Saving material. That still doesn't help you when picking things up. You know? I don't know. Like, I already apparently have the max amount of items that I could get at one time. Bloop. Bloop. But, you know, maybe it's just their way of balancing it, so it is more difficult if you have to, if you can only have a certain amount of bullets at a time and, you know, whatever else. You can't just go, it's not an FPS game, you can't just go around murdering everything all the time. It does pay off to sneak, that is for sure. But that doesn't make it fun, necessarily. Hello?
Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I'm not a gumshoe, I'm a private investigator. Ha ha ha!
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry.
Fine.
I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
A fever for the bartender. Ah, nice. It's rather dark down here. That's not even loot? What's the point? Why would you put a hole in the ground if there's no loot down here? How rude, how inconsiderate of you. Oh. Interesting. Alright, there's nothing here. Hello, Herbal Dance.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
This guy might as well just be a skeleton, because that's literally what he looks like to me. I don't work for free.
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Oh yeah, sure.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Discreet is
Take
my
care.
middle name. Charles Discreet Reed. And that's what they call me. Where's the door? Ah, here it is. Okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. Levy Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in western Grimhaven Bay. Levy Coffin Ave. Not far from the crossroads. So on either side of this? Yeah. Around there somewheres. And then we got more side quests. Jeepers. Jeepers. So many side quests. We're gonna have to knock these out eventually. We're gonna have to just like dedicate a stream to question marks. Like we do in The Witcher. There's so many. Alright, where's the nearest teleporty? Right over here. Oh, nice. Let's delete that. And actually, yeah, it's fine. Grimhaven, yes, that's the closest. Back to the docks again. What did this guy want?
The sea returned many ships. Someone has to take this.
Guess I don't have whatever his thing was. It was like one of the first side quests I got, I think.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Not poisoned yet? Nice. Yo, guarding some loot. Not that I'll be able to pick it up. Okay. Little quick trip here. Will there be a pet cat mechanic in the next update? Dear God, I hope not. Saved your life. The fish is poisoned. Run for your lives. Ice cream. Yummy. Oh boy, I love infested areas. Because I have so much ammo to deal with them in. Alright, we're gonna just melee the hell out of these guys. Tank the damage. Tank it. Yes. Haha. Stupids. Yeah. That's right. I can always make more of those, of course. I got plenty of capabilities to make healing items. Maybe that just is a good reason for me to just go face tank everything. Maybe I should just do that. Can't carry anymore. Meh. Let's more gunpowder. Wow. Well, I got some gunpowder. That's great. So if one of those big jerks pops up, I can kill him. Hello. A brooch? A brooch? Brooch. What? Is that a quest? Is that a it didn't say it was an updated thing. Is it just like a collectible or something? I don't understand. Okay. If we could successfully, like, kill a bunch of monsters in an infested area without using any ammo, that would be badass. Because then I could get ammo, I could get items, basically for free. And I can just use healing items. Yay! Like, who cares about that? Knowledge points. Where do we want to put our next point? 50% chance for a double quest reward, remain sane longer. This would be good if I'm going to be in melee. Definitely. Also, vitality. Always good. Fall from heights. Man-eating eels do less damage. Carry more rifle rounds. Carry more revolver rounds. Carry more shotgun rounds. 50% chance to save materials when crafting ammunition. I think this. It's all about ammo, isn't it? It's all about ammo. What the hell is that? Is he a ghost? I don't know if he's actually real or not. I don't think he is. Or he's like a stealth one. I'm not so sure about that. Let's go attack him! Hit him! Yeah, take that, dummy! Haha! I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of you! Okay, you're making me insane though, that's bad. Oh! Okay. Ah! Not good. Not good. Good. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you a lot. Nice. What the hell is happening right there? Just don't look at it. It's fine. Nope, that's the wrong one. Good! Cordite. Perfect. Thank God. Alright, let's make some more. Never mind. I did good. I didn't use any ammo. I'm learning. Learning the moves of the enemies allows me to better combat them. Right? I've got... Okay. That's good. Yep. That's good. Can't carry anymore. I thought I only got 1 gunpowder. Fine. Alright. Let's just run around wildly. Can't anymore. Apparently there's a fast travel right there. I'm gonna go grab it. But then I'm gonna go back to the infested area because I'm crazy. Also, sorry for ignoring chat. I have been doing things that have been making me feel like I can't look away for some reason. Spoopy monsters and stuff. Don't worry, citizens, I'll save you from the horrible beasts. Alright. There's definitely gonna be at least one big guy, right? Probably. We go into here? Looty loot. Make a poll and I'll be entertained for a while. Yeah. Can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore. That's water. Okay. Might have cleared it out. Wow, we got more cordite again. We are truly spoiled. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Do the lunge. Do the monster lunge. There we go. Die! Jeez. Stupid monster! Ugh. It's gonna be a bit. I need all the points. Oh my god. Oh wait. There we go. There's gotta be more monsters around. Maybe it doesn't, like, stop being a hostile area if you clear it out. I don't know. We have max on those, right? Yeah, I think. Just make all SMG rounds, or Tommy gun rounds. Alright, yeah, I want this. I want this teleporty. Yes, I do. Wait, I already have it. Oh. Never mind. I'll just go around this way. Stupid monster. I got a lot of loot, though. I restocked my boom booms, and, got a little bit of ammo back for my Tommy gun. So, where's the actual place that I'm going? I gotta go in here, and I gotta make a right. Okay. It should be around here somewhere. Good thing we restocked. It's a goopy man over there. Hello. Come get some. I ain't afraid of you.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Something horrible happened here. What? Get out of my head, Cthulhu! A whiskey crate. Got it. Can't carry anymore.
The blood's almost dry.
Yes. Rotate.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Oobity-oobity-oobity-oobity. Spooky! Spooky black smoke. Oh. Hang on. I think there's definitely an enemy left. So let's just go take care of him first, shall we? Alright. There we go. Easy as pie. Yeah. I like how there's almost always a hole in the ceiling so you could get around quickly. Or in the floor.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
He's in a wheelchair. Somebody's in a wheelchair. Somebody, I don't know who said that. But...
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Wheelchair guy's in charge. Alright, got it.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Get him, boys.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Oh. Wow, that was the first one I ever got wrong. Is this one first then? And then they...
Whose idea was it to...
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
There we go.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, guy in a wheelchair. Murder in basement. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected. I am now insane. Hooray! Okay. Massive golden brooch weighed down by milky pearls. Crate containing full whiskey bottle. Courier was brutally murdered. Apparently he was looking for a crate. Appears the murderer was cooperating with the police. He was murdered for cooperating with the police. Alright. So I just bring it back to him then? He was over here, right? I think. Bloop. Mick Finley, lumber, firewood, and coal. Right, so I think I will finish this little section of quest and then call her a day. Ow. I can't wait to stand up. It's sitting too long. Yes. Back to the inn, I guess, which is somewhere here. My flippy coat.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nay.
Gritting his teeth.
I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do
Bon
anything to
voyage.
make him unhappy. There, a newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Damn right I do.
Bye.
A new Binds Palace clue. That's what I wanted. Some pistol rounds, bartender instructions. Okie doke. Rendezvous, an alley in the mill. What does one do with a dog? Answer. The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Okay. Smuggler's Both, ruthless tyrant. Man in a wheelchair made an example of the courier by burning him alive. So we got like a mob boss now as well, huh? Alright. We can delete that one. Is there any side quests that I have on my map around here? Nope. I wish you could, like, highlight all of the side quests at once on the map. I'm not sure if I even did these ones yet. Bounty from the sea. Find the pride. Southern shells. Oh, right. This is the one I got from that guy outside the docks. Hello, Dramen. Hello. Through the looking glass. And this I don't know what to do. Her next step is to... seems to be the factory called Randall Glassworks. I mean, we could literally just run around and look for the Glassworks building. That would probably be a way to do it. Salvation Harbor. I wish we could ask. It's probably this. Like, I could... Actually, let me go check if it's that. Because it might be that. It's like, you know, it looks like a factory building or something.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just caught, mister. Bloop, bloop, bumpity bump, bonkity bonk. It's real dark all of a sudden. What's that building? Oh, that's the thing I'm... Look, that doesn't look like a Glassworks, but it looks like a thing. Oh, this I can go in. Former patient's shop? Creepy? Music box? Ah! The oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No! What are you doing? I don't like it. Stop that. Stop that. There's a tentacly one. Come back. I think it just makes the black, like, you know, ink in the air. Come back. Pansy. I'll show you. Let's use this. Okay, I'm not really afraid of him now. The disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of the Helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping are reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment for my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. I have no idea what quest I'm doing right now, but... he's dead.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
No, probably not. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Okay, forgive me. Okay. Ah! What? I already saw that game. I already saw the bodies. Freak me out for no reason. I'll just loot this coffin because I'm a total weirdo. Okay. Ah, yes. Yeah, the music to me isn't very creepy. Very creep. I thought it was... Whoa! I thought it was resonating from somewhere, but I guess not. Okay, could you not? Could you not, please? Fine. Get out of here. Those octopus guys, squid-like bros, they seem to just have like a blinding fog, and that's not very scary. You're not very intimidating. You should be more scary. Haha. I thought there was one more. I think there is. I can hear him gooping around. Hello? I think he went upstairs to goop around. Never mind. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Lovely.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Aspirin. Don't think the music is actually coming from there. That would be cool if it was.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Yes. The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling me, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories. But who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It was real. Neither coffee nor cocainum work to stay awake. Kay helped me twice. I have almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. Oh. Evidence updated. Key evidence collected. This isn't the Glassworks, right? No. Oh, that was this quest. Oh. This is one. Oh, I just happened upon one of the investigation things, right? Shop owner's notes. Former patient shop. Yeah. One of the doctor's quests. Okay. So then I'll just have to tell him. Suicide note. Alright. Well, that was satisfyingly creepy. What do you guys think? Very spoopalicious. Okay, so I solved the case without trying. Exactly. That's how good I am at being a private investigator. I just wander around aimlessly and click on stuff, and it works. Of course, my Cthulhu vision helps a little bit, too. That is a very Cthulhu-y staff you have there. Okay. So I think that's going to do it for today. It is almost 5:30. And, good times. Good times, as usual. Good game, enjoying it. My one gripe is the crafting system. I have, like, a love and hate relationship with it. I like it, but I wish that it was slightly different so that it wasn't quite as cumbersome and time consuming. But everything else about the game I enjoy. There is like other little nitpicky things that are sort of annoying. Like the combat's a little bit, you know, meh. But I definitely think I like it in the game. It just could be a little bit more fleshed out, I guess. But I understand that like it's not supposed to be all about the combat. It's got all of this game has like a ton of different elements kind of all rolled into one. It's kind of like a hybrid game if you think about it a little bit. Like it's pretty interesting. There's not a lot of games like this one, which is I think why I like it. And of course, the atmosphere and the aesthetic is what really brings the game home, probably, for a lot of people. And me as well. Like, I really like the spookiness, and it, like, keeps surprising me with, not really jump scares, but there's definitely some minor jump scares, and also just, like, the aura of creep is everywhere. Like, that librarian with her mouth sewn shut. Like, that's just really disturbing, and it fits really well. I like it. And of course, there's always the looming demise of everyone with Cthulhu, because, you know, Cthulhu never dies. And of course, the Order of Dagon is here and alive and well. So, if you haven't watched my playthrough of Dark Corners of the Earth, that game is definitely worth at least watching. If you haven't played it, also really good, but definitely more of an FPS. But still, like, a lot of similarities to this game. And also, like, you know, there's also a lot of throwbacks to that game from this game. And Innsmouth is in that game. So it's pretty sweet. I like it. Remind me that we need to also go investigate Baker Street at some point, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be probably a Easter egg on Baker Street. I hope.